Thank you so much, ladies, for joining us for this one. Stamp, I'm going to kick it off right to you because this is a historic moment for you if you win. How would winning the one women's interim atomweight mixed martial arts world title change your career and life? What would it do for your legacy?
ค่ะคุณสแตมถ้าเกิดว่าคุณสแตมชนะการแข่งขันในครั้งเนี้ยนะคะมันจะเป็นประวัติศาสตร์เลยเนาะไม่ทราบว่าถ้าเกิดว่าคุณสแตมได้แชมป์คราวเนี้ยค่ะเฉพาะการครั้งนี้เนาะมันจะเปลี่ยนวิถีชีวิตเราในการต่อสู้ไปยังไงบ้างเอ่ย
อืมถ้าไฟล์นี้หนูได้แชมป์มันจะทำให้หนูเป็นผู้หญิงคนแรกที่ได้เข็มขัดทั้งมวยไทยคิกบ็อกซิ่งแล้วก็ MMA แล้วมันทำให้ฐานแฟนคลับหนูเพิ่มขึ้นแล้วมันทำให้มีคนรู้จักหนูมากขึ้นแล้วมันทำให้หลายๆคนคิดว่าผู้หญิงจากเมืองไทยจากประเทศไทยสามารถทำได้ทุกอย่างถ้าตั้งใจ
Well, if I win this fight for the world champion in MMA atomweight interim, I would be the first woman in three sports: Muay Thai, kickboxing, and MMA. Of course, I will gain more fans. I will experience more, and I will inspire all the others women that me as a woman from Thailand can achieve this. Then everyone also can do that.
Yeah, I know this one means a lot for you, Stamp, but this also means a lot for your opponent, Seo Hee Ham. Now, Stamp is coming off of a spectacular liver kick finish of Elise Anderson back in Denver on One Fight Night 10 or last outing. What have your preparations been to counter Stamp's dynamic striking?
스탬프 선수의 이런 다이나믹한 공략에 어떻게 준비하셨습니까?
스탬프가 타격을 잘하는 거를 알고 있고요. 저도 또한 타격에 지지 않을 거라고 생각하고 있기 때문에 그거에 대한 방안은 뭐 지금까지 MMA 시합을 하면서 똑같이 훈련을 한 것 같습니다.
So I know Stamp is really good at delivering kick damages, and I am not going to lose against that. I'm also quite good at defense against these, and until now I've done really well, so there's no issues around that at all for me.
Yeah, this could be an incredible striking battle. I'm looking forward to it. I know everybody else is, and I also know who's looking forward to it, and that's Jay Anderson with his next question.
For Stamp, first of all, obviously, you've been here before. You did fight Angela Lee for the title in the past, and while it didn't go your way, just wondering if you were able to take anything from that experience that you can apply to this new opportunity.
ค่ะคุณสแตมก็ผ่านการชิงแชมป์ MMA มาก่อนหน้านี้แล้วเนาะกับคุณแองเจล่าลีแล้วก็ไม่ทราบว่าคุณสแตมเนี่ยได้เก็บประสบการณ์อะไรจากไฟท์นั้นเพื่อมาปรับใช้กับการแข่งขันครั้งนี้บ้างคะ
สำหรับไฟท์นั้นมันทำให้หนูมีสติมากขึ้นในการชกแล้วก็โฟกัสในไฟท์ต่อไฟท์มากขึ้นแล้วก็ทำให้หนูต้องกลับไปซ้อม BJ มากขึ้นค่ะแล้วมันเป็นประสบการณ์ที่ดีมากกับทุกไฟท์เพราะว่าไฟท์นั้นหนูตื่นเต้นมากแล้วไฟท์ต่อไปมันทำให้หนูรู้สึกประหม่าน้อยลงค่ะ
So from the previous fight that I had with Angela Lee, it made me focus more on MMA itself. I mean, I trained more on BJJ, and also back then I was too nervous. That made me learn that from now on I can control myself emotionally, more stable to be ready for the fight.
And one more for you, Stamp. I mean, you made your US debut recently, and it was a huge reaction. You proved to be very popular there. Have you noticed more Western fans following you since that fight?
ค่ะก็ตั้งแต่คุณสแตมไปแข่งที่อเมริกามาเนาะเมื่อเร็วๆนี้ค่ะก็มีแฟนของอเมริกันชื่นชอบคุณสแตมมากเลยไม่ทราบว่ามีคนมาติดตามเยอะเพิ่มขึ้นไหมคะหลังจากไฟนั้น
ค่ะก็หลังจากไฟนั้นก็มีคนติดตาม IG เพิ่มขึ้นเยอะพอสมควรค่ะตอนนี้มันทะลุไปแบบ 600,000 กว่าเกือบจะ 700,000 แล้วมันก็เลยรู้สึกว่าดีใจที่มีคนรู้จักเราเพิ่มขึ้นอีกซีกโลกหนึ่ง
Well, yes, of course. I got more follower on my Instagram. Now I got almost 700,000 follower. It's really good to know that I got a follower from the other side of the world.
Very cool. And one for Ham. So obviously you have a big experience advantage in terms of mixed martial arts. How big an edge do you think that is going to be in this fight?
네, 함석희 씨 같은 경우는 더 많은 경력이 있으신데 그게 어떤 그런 장점으로 활용할 거라고 생각하십니까?
제가 생각할 때는 모든 직업에 있어서나 모든 것에 있어서 경력을 무시 못하는 것 같더라고요. 그래서 이 MMA 시합 또한 스탬프는 입식 경력이 더 많을지 모르겠지만 저는 MMA 선수고 이게 MMA 시합이기 때문에 스탬프 선수보다는 제가 MMA 경력이 더 많고 경험이 많기 때문에 저한테 더 유리한 것 같습니다.
I believe all jobs require strong experience, and especially for MMA, I have abundant experience in doing MMA fights, a lot more than Stamp. That's why I feel I have a very strong advantage in this fight against Stamp because I have a lot more experience in MMA fights.
Well, thanks very much, and best of luck to both of you.
Okay, thank you, Jay. All right, let's go back to Dan Cool for questions for our atomweight contenders.
All right, excellent. Thank you. Stamp, first to echo what Jay said earlier. I was there at the arena. Fans were going nuts for you here in America. And I noticed that you had spent quite a bit of time training at one of our local gyms here. Is that something that you're looking at in the future? Maybe spending some time training over here at different gyms?
ค่ะก็เหมือนคำถามคราวที่แล้วนิดนึงนะคะก็สังเกตว่าคราวที่แล้วที่คุณแซมไปแข่งที่อเมริกาเนี่ยได้รับความแบบมันท่วมท้นมากเลยเนาะแฟนๆมาเยอะแยะเลยแล้วก็คุณแซมเนี่ยได้มีโอกาสได้ไปเทรนที่จีนอนาคตเนี่ยมีแผนการที่จะแบบย้ายที่ฝึกไปที่นู่นบ้างไหมคะหรือว่ามีแผนการยังไงบ้างเอ่ย
หนูมองว่าที่นู่นมันตอบรับได้ดีแล้วก็ถ้าสักวันหนึ่งหนูก็อยากไปเปิดยิมที่นู่นแล้วก็ถ้าวันจัดในอเมริกาอีกหนูก็คิดว่าจะไป enjoy กับยิมเขาเหมือนกันเพราะว่าในแต่ละยิมอ่ะมันมีทีมแล้วก็มันมีผู้หญิงแบบเก่งๆหลายคนมากเลยที่จะช่วยเราได้
I'm very happy that I got a very good response from the American fans. And of course, I enjoy training with the local gym last time. If any chance in the future, I also would love to open a gym there in the US. And also, I would really love next time if one championship has a chance to go to the US again. I would love to, of course, enjoy training with the local women athletes as they are very experienced, and I would learn more from them.
Excellent, thank you. So you have effectively fought kind of the who's who of women, mixed martial artists in your weight division. I've been doing it for a long time, and now you're facing Stamp. Obviously, Stamp's got a lot to fight for, becoming a 3-sport champ. But you have a lot to fight for as well, right? You held the road title and have fought in the UFC and in Jules and all the different organizations. What would it mean to add the one championship to that list of titles?
네, 함서희 선수 같은 경우는 MMA를 쭉 오랜 기간 동안 많이 하시면서 많은 시합을 다루셨는데 특히 스탬프 선수랑 이제 이번 3스포츠 챔피언십 하면서 로드 타이틀도 우승하셨고 UFC도 우승하셨고 그러면 이번 기회에 원 챔피언십을 우승하게 된다면 생각하십니까?
제가 원 타이틀까지 얻는다면 제가 원하는 건 다 얻는 거고 제가 목표로 했던 거는 다 목표로 온 것 같고 더 이상 이룰 게 없을 것 같습니다.
If I were to win the one championship title, that would be everything I was looking for in my life. That would be the sole objective that I had, and I don't think there's nothing more that I could lose if I were to win this one championship title. Thank you.
So if you do win, who is there somebody that you have your eyes set on as another opponent, somebody that you haven't faced yet that you would like to face?
혹시 이기게 된다면은 꼭 시합을 하시고 싶은 그런 대상이라든지 아직 시합을 못 해본 그런 대상이 있으십니까?
저는 만약에 이번 시합을 이기고 타이틀을 따면 당연히 안젤라리 선수가 복귀를 한다면 안젤라리 선수랑 시합을 꼭 해보고 싶습니다.
If I were to win this one championship title, of course, I would love to have a matchup with Angela Lee, and that's only if she is coming back to the sports.
Okay, thank you. Good luck to both of you.
All right. Thank you, Dan. Let's go back to Sarah Bode for the next question.
Stamp, we're all eager to see if you can make history and get a world championship title in 3 sports. I'm curious, what would you say has been the most challenging part transitioning between the 3 sports?
ค่ะทุกคนก็เหมือนแบบตื่นเต้นเนาะที่จะได้เห็นคุณสแตนเนี่ยอาจจะได้เป็นแชมป์ทั้ง3รายการนะคะทั้ง3กีฬาเนาะทีนี้เขาถามประมาณว่ามันมีอะไรที่ต้องปรับเปลี่ยนเยอะมากไหมคะในการที่แบบเราเป็นแชมป์มวยไทยมาก่อนคิกบ็อกซิ่งแล้วตอนนี้เหมือนจะแบบเตรียมตัวมาเป็นชิงแชมป์ MMA มันต้องเปลี่ยนอะไรเยอะไหม
มันแค่ต้องซ้อมเกี่ยวกับ BJJ กับ Wrestling ให้มากขึ้นเพราะว่าเรื่องมวยไทยหนูเป็นอยู่แล้วแค่จะต้องซ้อมตรงนี้ให้มันมากขึ้นแล้วก็ซ้อมให้มันหนักขึ้นเพราะว่า Fairtex แน่นอนมันซ้อมหนักอยู่แล้วค่ะ
I think the most challenging thing for me to transition from the first two Muay Thai and kickboxing championship to MMA, it would be I had to train more of BJJ and take down harder than usual. Than normally that I train really, really hard. Now I had to train really harder than usual. Yeah.
And you've had a long MMA career and have gained a ton of experience in that time, but you also have a diverse background, you know, from acting to training for the military. How do you think that this helps you when you step into the circle?
미국에서 시합하신 거 외에도 액팅이라든지 연기라든지 아니면은 그 군대에서 이렇게 훈련하신 그런 경험들이 어떻게 도움이 될 거라고 생각하십니까?
뭐 모든 운동 지금 제가 처음부터는 킥복싱을 시작했지만 킥복싱에서 저도 페어텍스 선수처럼 저 처음에는 무에타이 시작해서 킥복싱으로 와서 킥복싱에서 MMA를 전환하는 그 상태까지 오는데 오랜 기간이 걸렸거든요. 근데 지금까지 그거를 다 다른 방식으로 운동을 하고 다른 종목으로 운동을 하면서 당연히 MMA에 여기까지 오게 되는 거에 대해서 많은 도움이 됐죠. 다 필요한 거니까요.
Okay, so in order to enter the military, yes, I had done some preparations in my earlier years, during my younger years, and I had done everything from Muay Thai to kickboxing to MMA, and it was all sorts of different types of sports and martial arts training. And yes, I can definitely say that these various types of martial arts training have helped me to land where I am today, and I'm sure they will help me for my next fight as well. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you and best of luck.
Up next, I got a question for Stamp from Gonkaku. Gonkaku would like to know, Stamp, about a year and a half ago, you fought against Angela Lee. And despite effectively targeting her body, you were taken down with strong upper body grappling by Angela, who has longer limbs. How do you perceive the takedown ability of your current opponent, Ham?
ก็เหมือนเมื่อตอนคราวที่แล้วที่คุณสแตมได้มีโอกาสได้ต่อสู้คุณแองเจล่าเรียนนะคะเขาสังเกตว่าคุณสแตมเนี่ยพยายามที่จะเทคดาวน์เนาะเทคดาวน์คุณแองเจล่าลีในขณะนี้เหมือนแบบเขาเนี่ยเหมือนจะมีเขาเรียกว่าอาวุธเนี่ยที่ยาวกว่าเหมือนเขาจะตัวสูงกว่าอะไรอย่างงี้ใช่ไหมคะเหมือนคราวที่แล้วหลังจากที่ได้ลองเทคดาวน์คุณแองเจล่าลีในการแข่งขันครั้งที่แล้วเนี่ยเหมือนคราวนี้เนี่ยเราได้มีเขาเรียกว่าอะไรเทคนิคอะไรเพิ่มเติมไหมคะในการที่จะต่อสู้กับคุณฮัม
ไฟล์นี้ก็มีการหลบหมัดค่ะเพราะว่ารู้ว่าฮัมเขามีหมัดที่รุนแรงพอสมควรแล้วก็ไฟล์ที่แล้วป้องกันการเทคดาวน์ได้ไม่ค่อยดีนักก็เลยไปฝึกการเทคดาวน์มาเพิ่มเพราะว่ารู้ว่าฮัมเขาก็บอดี้ล็อกแล้วก็เทคดาวน์ด้วยก็เลยป้องกันมาเรื่องนี้
So from my previous fight I have studied my opponent and I noticed that Seo Hee she has a very strong punches so I have been training to defense from that also last time I think that I couldn't do well in taking down Angela or defend her taking down. So this time I have trained more on that and prepare for Ham as well.
Okay, thank you, Stamp. Ham Seo Hee, another question from Gonkaku. It has been 9 years since your 2014 UFC strawweight bout against Joanne Calderwood that you faced a Muay Thai fighter at the time. Moreover, this is your first time facing an opponent like Stamp, who is known for her knee strikes and middle kicks from the Muay Thai clinch. Have you had any special preparation in your training to deal with Stamp's Muay Thai?
네, 함서희 선수는 지난번 2014년 9년 전에 UFC 시합에서 조앤 선수 씨랑 무이타이 시합을 하셨는데 이번에는 이제 처음으로 스탬프 선수와 시합을 하게 됐습니다. 이제 스탬프 선수 같은 경우는 아주 무릎 공략이라든지 그 발차기가 엄청나게 강력한 걸로 저희가 알고 있는데 이거에 대해서 어떤 특별한 준비를 하고 오셨는지 어떻게 생각하십니까?
뭔가 특별한 준비를 건 따로 없었고요. 지금까지 MMA 시합 하는 것처럼 훈련은 비슷하게 했지만 뭔가 상대 선수가 타격가라는 거에 대해서는 조금 더 깊게 생각하고 훈련을 한 것 같습니다.
Yeah, so to be honest, I haven't done any special training regards to this. But having said that, similar to the usual MMA, in a similar manner, I have done my thorough preparations and I have thought through deeper about what the opponent is going to bring to me to this fight.
Okay. Up next, we've got a question from J.L. Curvin.
Stamp, you have 2 submission wins on your career. I know that's got to be exciting for you. How satisfying is it to win a fight that way, and what do you feel like is the most underrated element of your grappling?
ก็ไฟล์ที่ผ่านมานะคะคุณสแตมชนะด้วยการซับมิชชั่น2 ครั้งเนาะเขาถามว่าคุณสแตมเนี่ยเหมือนกับชอบแบบไหนมากที่สุดถ้าเกิดว่าจะชนะ MMA หรือว่าในการแข่ง MMA ที่ผ่านมาค่ะชอบแบบสไตล์ไหนมากที่สุดการยืนการนอนหรือว่าซับมิชชั่นหรือว่าอะไรเลยที่ชอบ
ตำเป็นมวยยืนอยู่แล้วเป็นมวยยืนเป็นมวยไทยอยู่แล้วฉะนั้นตำชอบที่จะแบบออกอาวุธมวยไทยแล้วก็น็อกเอาท์ด้วยมวยไทยมากกว่าแต่ว่าถ้ามันจบด้วยซับมิชชั่นได้มันรู้สึกว่ามันเซอร์ไพรส์กับตัวเองแล้วก็เซอร์ไพรส์กับคนอื่น
Well, of course, from my background in Muay Thai, my style will be mostly standing and striking with Muay Thai technique. But in MMA, it would surprise me if I can knock out an opponent with my submissions. It really surprised myself as well like the last 2 times, and I will practice to do more on that as well.
And then Ham, you fought in so many different venues around the world. What makes the Singapore Indoor Stadium special, and why are you excited to put on a show there?
네, 함서희 씨는 전 세계 많은 시합장에서 시합을 해보셨는데 이 싱가포르 베뉴는 왜 특별하다고 생각하십니까?
우선은 원 챔피언십이 주로 개최가 되는 곳이기도 하고 새로운 곳이기도 하고 저에게는 여러 나라를 가서 시합을 해봤지만 이 싱가포르에서 하는 시합 또한 저에게는 큰 의미가 있는 시합이기 때문에 저에게 있어서 모든 시합이 다 특별한 것 같습니다.
Yeah, so why Singapore? Because this is where one championship is usually held primarily, and it's also a new venue to me personally. And Singapore has a lot of meaning to me in those regards. But to be honest, overall, I had a lot of fights in various parts of the world, and every country is actually special to me.
Hi, question first for Ham Seo Hee. Obviously, you fought all around the world, lots of different organizations. At what point did Stamp come onto your radar as someone that could be an opponent? Was it when you joined One Championship, or was it perhaps before that?
네, 전 세계 많은 기관들이 이렇게 주목을 하고 계시는데 스탬프 씨가 이렇게 마음에 들어온 게 어떤 계기부터 이렇게 들어오게 되었습니까? 그게 원 챔피언십을 할 때부터였습니까? 아니면 그 전부터 스탬프 씨가 마음에 들어왔습니까?
스탬프 페어텍스라는 선수는 제가 원이랑 계약하면서부터 알게 됐고 잘하는 선수로 그러니까 원에 오면서 여자 선수들을 쭉 봤지만 유독 스테프 선수가 눈에 띄었고 잘하는 걸 알았고 에너지가 좋은 선수라는 걸 알았어서 이 선수랑 한번 시합 해봤으면 재밌겠다라는 생각도 해봤습니다.
Yeah, so I've come to know Stamp when I first contracted with One, and I realized that she's a good fighter, especially as a woman. She's recognized as a good fighter, and that's why all the more I've always wanted to have a matchup with her, and I thought it would be a very interesting match for me to fight with her. Thanks.
Okay, so earlier today, a video of Stamp sharing a moment with Angela Lee came out, and you could see that it was quite emotional for Stamp. What did that moment mean to her, given this show is a showcase for women in the sport, as well as the previous meeting and everything that Angela has been open about recently?
Thank you. เขาถามว่าเมื่อก่อนหน้านี้นะคะมันได้มีวิดีโอที่ออกมาที่เป็นวิดีโอกับคุณสแตมกับแองเจล่าลีเนาะมันค่อนข้างที่จะเหมือนแบบซาบซึ้งแล้วก็เขาถามว่ามันทำให้คุณสแตมรู้สึกยังไงบ้างกับเหตุการณ์แล้วก็เหมือนหมายความว่าผู้หญิงที่มาแข่งกันอะไรเงี้ยค่ะได้มีเวทีโลกแล้วก็มันเปิดโอกาสยังไงบ้างกับผู้หญิงแล้วก็อันนี้มีอะไรจะพูดถึงวิดีโอที่เขาลงไหมคะ
สำหรับวิดีโอมันหนูครั้งแรกที่หนูเพิ่งเจอกับแองเจล่าลีตั้งแต่ที่แบบน้องเขาเสียหนูก็รู้สึกแบบหนูแค่อยากกอดเขาแล้วก็บอกว่าหนูรักเขานะแล้วก็หนูยังมองเขาเป็นไอดอลอยู่เสมอส่วนในเมนหลักที่หนูได้เป็นเมนหลักวันแข่งขันรู้สึกว่ามันสำคัญกับหนูมากๆเพราะว่ามันบ่งบอกว่าหนูเป็นผู้หญิงที่สามารถชูโรงในแมตช์นี้ได้แล้วก็มันทำให้ทุกคนจับจ้องมาที่หนูที่สามารถเป็นเมนอีเวนต์ในไฟนี้ได้
Earlier, the video with me and Angela, it was the first time ever that I met her after her sister passed away. So it was very emotional, and I just wanted to hug her, give her support, tell her that I love her and she's still my idol. And also all this fight with women in MMA, I feel like it's very important for women to be in the world stage, like one championship here. And I feel very proud to be representing all the women in this world class stage to show the people that women can hold as the main event as well.
And obviously people watch a Stamp fight with bated breath, not just for the fight, but to see the walkout as well. Can you give fans a hint as to what the inspiration and the song choice might be this time out for such a big fight?
ค่ะก็เหมือนมีแฟนๆเนาะเราดูการเปิดตัวของคุณสแตมได้นิดนึงอันนี้ก็คือเขาอยากทราบว่าคราวนี้ค่ะได้เตรียมอะไรมาเตรียมเพลงอะไรมาบอกนิดนึงได้ไหมแล้วก็มีท่าเต้นอะไรพิเศษหรือเปล่าประมาณนั้น
หนูยังจำชื่อเพลงไม่ได้เลยแล้วก็ยังไม่ได้ฝึกเลยค่ะก็หวังว่าทุกคนจะชอบในวันเปิดตัวเพราะว่านี่ก็ยังไม่ได้ฝึกเหมือนกัน
Honestly, I don't know the song's name and I haven't practiced much. So it will be a surprise on the event day for all the fans to see what will be my entrance song this time.
Thank you. Best of luck, both of you.
Ladies, thank you very much for your time. Please have a great day. Enjoy all the rest of the festivities during fight week. Can't wait to see you guys compete. It's going to be so much fun. It goes down one Fight Night 14 this Friday. Do not miss it. The interim atomweight mixed martial arts women's world title will be decided. I know I'm excited. These two are excited. Ladies, thank you very much, and we will see you very soon.